Hey yo, hello everybody, it's me Nick the Brick and I'm back with another video, and this is gonna be a discussion video which is actually how I would like the Ninjago Villain Legacy wave to look like. But yeah, now just let me explain what I mean with the Villain Legacy wave. Well, so far with the Legacy we are mostly getting stuff that Ninja are using, which are very well vehicles and mechs and dragons, all of those stuff that Ninja use, but there's nothing really much for the villains. Also, speaking of that, we never got many legacy villains that we still need to. We never got legacy Cryptor, Chan, Moro, and yeah, as you can see, we just didn't really get many key villains like Kozo, Overlord, Garmadon. That's the majority of the ones we got. So also the actually sets based on the villain vehicles and stuff would be just really cool to see. So now let's get straight to the ideas. So with the pilots, I actually decided to go with the Garmadon's Fortress of Dark. And with this one, it's just a very awesome set. I mean, to this day, it's 10 years old, but yet a lot of people consider it to be one of the best Ninjago structure sets to date, or maybe even Ninjago sets in general. It's just a very popular set among the fans. But yeah, the thing is that if you would remake this, you can make so much more. You can make it bigger, better, and pretty much everything. And for the figures, maybe we could have gotten Legacy Nia, but in her red outfit, that casual red outfit from the pilots and not her ninja form. Also, something that could have been done would have been the Legacy Samukai. I mean, imagine that. I think people would go absolutely crazy about this one, and I think it would get pretty pricey as well. For season 1, I actually have a pretty odd choice, which is the Snake Train. And the thing with this one is that this was supposed to be a set, but it was indeed sadly cancelled, which is pretty sad, and a lot of people would actually like to see it in the official set form. So remaking it for Legacy would be just a very awesome thing. Well, actually, not really remake it, but make it for the first time that would be available to everyone, of course. Also, opportunity for the new figures. You can make legacy versions of the other Serpentine tribes, maybe even some Serpentine generals. You can really go all the way out. I mean, either way, the possibility are endless, which I think would be just very cool for this set. For season 2, I think the Garmatron might be the right way. I mean, in the show this thing is absolutely massive, so maybe why not remake it and make it way bigger to maybe like cost $80? I mean, that would be just such a beast of this set. I mean, let's be real, Lego would probably use the normal Legacy Ninjas as they do with the other Season 2 sets, but the thing is that if they actually decided to make some exclusive minifigures, maybe they could have thrown in Misako for some reason, or just anyone else. Maybe like Darrett with the helmet would be pretty cool. Maybe even some Legacy Kimono Ninja if they actually decided to do them, but yeah, also with this set, the possibilities they can do, there's just so much of them, so anything about this set would probably be very good. So, for season 3, I actually went with Overlord, which would feature actually a brick build figure of Overlord like they did with the Giant Stone Warrior, and also in some other Lego teams like with Ant-Man, and also there was one for Wonder Woman, and yeah, you get the point. And they could have also made a very big actual build for his, I don't know even what to call it, special legs. I mean, he's just moving it all the time, but yeah, that would also be a very good opportunity to get the Legacy to Zane. And also, another thing they could do would be Legacy to Pixel, which I think fans would appreciate just a lot. Also, we could have gotten the Ninjago movie Nia hair in silver, which would be just very awesome. For season 4, there's actually not much that I could think of. The first thing I thought of was Enter the Serpent Dead, but in reality, it wasn't really canon to the show. So I went with something a bit more interesting, which would be the Arena build, which would feature the Chan's Throne and also the battle between Cole and Jay. I mean, actually, it might not be the battle between Cole and Jay, but just some of the fights that take place during the tournament, because if they chose another one, maybe we could have gotten some other elemental masters that we still did not. In my opinion, just anything in this type of concept would work very well. I think all of the fans would be satisfied with it a lot, and those figures would be just very, very awesome to get in a set like this. For possession, there's quite a lot that I could choose from, but personally, I would go with the Moro Dragon remake. I mean, let me explain. Actually, it would be really cool to get Prionimed as well, but the thing with that one is that it is just giant, and making it in the set form would be kinda disappointing unless they decide to make it like a $200 set, which I doubt would actually work. But yeah. Actually, the Moro Dragon would be really, really cool to see. Not that the 2015 design is bad by any means. Completely the opposite. It's gorgeous, but getting a remake of it would be just very, very cool. And also, LEGO loves to put at least one dragon into all of the Ninjago waves, so that'll be the opportunity there, in my opinion. Plus, we would actually get the Legacy Possessed Lloyd, which would be just mind-blowingly amazing. But if they didn't decide to do the Legacy Possessed Lloyd, they could at least do Legacy Moro, which would be more than enough. And last but not least, we got Season 6, aka Skybound, but yeah, the thing is that we don't even know if we will get more Legacy sets than Legacy Free. We know more Legacy Free sets are coming, obviously, but yeah, we don't know for the future if we'll get Legacy 4, which is based on Day of the Departed in Hands of Time and so on. We just don't know about that, so I'll just end the video here with this season. But yeah, for Skybound I actually decided to go with something very small, which is the Sky Shark. Well, the thing with this one is that I just always really love the vehicle build. I always find it one of the best $20 Ninjago sets. I really think it's just very, very awesome, and the vehicle is just really awesome looking. It's just really, really sharp, pretty stellar, not gonna lie. And other things that I mentioned on this list are just giant, so having some a bit more affordable sets would make sense as well. This is gonna be it for this video. Be sure to let me know which sets would you like to see if the Legacy wave was actually based on the villains. If you enjoyed this video, I would highly appreciate a like. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you can't already. Have a great day. Bye.